Yokoso, everyone. It's Take Maria desu. Welcome, Minya. I am Maria Take. Oh my god. Alright. Reverse 1999. 6 is out, and I still haven't finished the story, so I guess we'll just try to get through it. It's just so many things. And then Arknights had an update. I didn't really look at what Arknights' update was. Also, I realized, I thought the first thing, I did see that Dogma message. Prakasha Kumari. But don't tell me any more than that, because honestly, I want to play the game. I just don't have time right now. But I thought the fourth, not the fourth. What was yesterday? Yesterday was the first. Good lord, the jet planes are flying over my house. Anyways, the first, I thought it was only gonna last one day, so I quickly did that mission. Then realizing that I still had 4 days. So, that's that. I did that mission.
Help yourself to the tandoori chicken, cinnamon spiced lamb soup, and lamb belly.
What? What is he talking about? Tandoori chicken? Huh? Alright, well. Righto.
Help yourself to the tandoori chicken, cinnamon spiced lamb soup. I remember the first time I saw my teacher dance.
It'll be 6 in this place. I still haven't leveled him. I'm gonna quickly do this. Grab this stuff. I have to level these up. I have yet to do anything like that. Righto. Okay, well I did that daily stuff.
Mahar is hardly a good sister. But
Oosh. I think I should have enough pulls to do like a full thing. I was trying to at least... There we go. Da-down. I was hoping I can get to this today, but obviously not, because I haven't played this in a while. Alright. Where was I? Chapter 5. We still have so much to go. Part of me wanted to wait for this one. I'll wait for pulls.
Just a second.
I won't do it right away. It's just...
Isn't this still the dungeon? Are you setting us up?
A dungeon.
All caves are interconnected. This is the way to our sacred place.
37 wait.
For some odd reason, whenever they say...
Sophia once told us that trespassing on the sacred place is a serious crime.
A quiet place.
No worries. The restrictions were to help us not be distracted by the unimportant details in life. It would not stop us from seeking the truth.
Excellent. I will tell it to the Abraxas when it shows up.
Abraxas? You know who's named Abraxas?
Huh?
Draco's grandfather in Harry Potter. Not that anyone
Hey, 37.
needed to know that.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes.
My heart just sank as if I took a bite of those overnight potato chips.
Overnight potato chips.
Are you scared?
Yes.
Oh, you wish. But when I was exploring underground with Lilia earlier, we ran into some fog like this one. Oh, it doesn't bring you any wanted guests, mind you.
Oh.
Maybe you were their target because you are an irrational number.
Oh, is that so? You integers will be fine then.
Yes.
Good luck. Don't beg this pirate for help later.
Hold that. Something is coming out.
What? What is that? Several strange figures emerge in the fog, staggering over.
Huh? Roasted a head with 2 snakes as its feet.
What?
Abraxas. That's weird. Why are they here? They're coming for us.
Rooster head.
Ha! What did I say? Don't bet.
Regulus, prepare for battle.
Okay, I know. I was just teasing her.
Regulus whistles and charges towards. An extreme pain comes with the wrist. Oh, it's a stone bangle which is radiating burning heat.
The stone bangle is activated. But they're just Abraxas. Regulus, wait for their attack. Do not kill them.
Don't kill them.
What kind of request is this?
So echoey.
Listen to me, Regulus. That's of prime importance.
Fine. If it is of prime importance, this pirate will try her best.
Does that mean I have to not try to kill them? 1 HP. Nah.
Wait!
Okay.
I have to hide the record. I can't wait anymore.
Relax.
They will.
Merci, brave.
Please, don't resist.
Oh!
The sword is drawn. Never hesitate.
Poison. Oh no.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Stop it. They're just little games. Left hand up. Now right hand up.
You would think. Oh. Okay, so if you attack
Peace and love.
just one attack at a time.
No worries.
Damage to 10%.
Relax.
Merci.
We'll just
I
do
smell the
this.
scent of mint oil.
Ah!
Never hesitate.
Okay, I have to make sure I don't use them twice in a row.
Dang, dang.
Lord. I didn't think healing was gonna do that too. Is it just whoever is used first? That's a lot. I didn't bring a debuff. Oh, they do have a card in the shop that I was wondering if I should get. It is for X. But it's a limited item. But I have enough pools, not pools,
No.
enough, what's it called? Just a sec. I can use my words.
Relax.
Start me up.
Brave.
Thank you for your cooperation.
The card for X.
Frog. Change the world.
The sword is drawn.
Oh, huzzah.
Dang, dang.
The real question is it something that I... Oh, no. It's horrible. Oh, well.
We need some peaceful moments. No worries.
Oh, no. Oh, there might not be any healing if I do that. Okay.
We
I'll
need some
wait
peaceful
healing.
moments.
Follow the will of gods.
Follow the will of gods. Yes.
His trumpet
Lord,
sounds.
that's it?
The judgment day has come.
Ugh. A bit.
Dang, dang.
I'm worried about Regulus. very much.
Are you ready to be blinded?
Really all I can do. Oh well. How horrible. Alright, I definitely would need a heal. Oh, that dodge.
Relax.
This.
Bravo.
Hmm.
No worries.
I might have to
Merci.
skip a turn because
Breathe.
The sword is drawn.
it's this inability to hit twice because of the staggering. Do-do-do. So if I do
They're just
Yes.
little games.
We need some peaceful moments.
Light!
it's not ideal, but it's fine. All right, I did
Bravo.
it.
Merci.
Oh,
No
how I
worries.
doubt that would actually work.
Start me up.
Ne jamais
Just in
reculer.
case.
Please, don't resist.
Rock! Change the world!
Sure, that's good enough. Okay, there we
They are
go.
much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
Yahoo! It's just
That's it. I still have 10 more songs to play.
10 more songs. Oh, auto.
These are not the same kind of Abraxas as we've encountered before. Do they have different varieties?
Wait, where is Miss 37?
Ran off. Answer comes from a
Hey.
distance.
Come on, keep up.
Oh, she wandered off. I mean, not wandered off. She just took off.
Did she just take off like that while
Oh.
we fought? Sneaky little. We should leave two Vertin.
Wait a second, Regulus. Do you sense anything familiar in the fog?
Familiar.
Uh-huh, you bet. This is the first guest room we were put in when we first entered the island.
No, Captain. This apple has the same strange feeling.
Oh.
We saw the rise of Ceres in the same kind of fog. And before
Oh, Tranium
that,
Kumari.
That's the same fog as in the Elitiao space.
I have to pull for 6 in a bit. I was just
That
trying to
is
get
to
through the
say-
story a little bit more. Because I don't have
This
enough
fog
to
is the
level
cause
him.
of our illusion to see the series and the Abraxas' attack.
Don't rush to conclusions. Follow 37 first.
But I always
And
rush
what's
to
that series you
conclusions.
were talking about?
Nah, I'm more of a jump to conclusions kind of person. The fog gets thicker and thicker, and surrounding has become brighter. Something about another. If invisible light, hidden source
I
in the
just
fog.
picked up a piece of paper.
Oh? And what did that
Like
paper
this.
say?
Just bent over and reached to the ground.
Regulus bends down and reaches for the flicker of light in the darkness. She straightens up again. There's a classic manuscript in her
What
hand.
book is it?
Oh, probably just some math problems left from the critter's breakfast. You never know. Wait, the compounds of alchemy. The 12 gates lead into the discovery of the Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone!
This is that alchemy handbook given to Edward IV by George Ripley. Why is it here?
Why
Look at
indeed?
this, Captain. of the Great Stone of the Ancients by Basil Valentine, the 112 books by Geber,
Geber?
Emerald's Tablet in Latin. Seems like there are more ancient texts about alchemy hidden inside the whole, but they are all incomplete.
Oh?
So maybe I need to crack some more crossword puzzles to find out about this.
Oh?
Our caves endow people with wisdom.
Dow.
Our secret knowledge is hidden in the silent boulder walls.
Without getting anyone's attention, 37 is gone to the other side of the cave.
The knowledge in those books is just a drop in the ocean. Follow me, Regulus.
Saying lines from Lord of the Rings. But Regulus puts aside the manuscript and hesitates.
Vertin, you lot go ahead. Go with 37. I will meet you outside. You want to read these books here?
The knowledge passed down through language can easily be distorted. Compared to the wisdom of a Peron, it's nothing.
Oh?
No, I'm not going to stay here. I'm going back.
Going back.
Oh, all right. I might as well just admit that your cave indeed has the power to give people insights. If I follow its lead, perhaps I'll finally work out the answer about that little thing I've been carrying with me.
Little thing.
Never thought that I'd find the answer here. Easy as picking up a shell on a beach.
Oh. 37 stops and tilts her head in confusion.
What?
What?
You don't want to get closer to the truth.
Of course I do. And that's precisely why I don't want to get to it so easily. I don't want it to be fed into my brain. Come on, it's the ultimate truth that we're talking about. If someone just tells me the ending of Lord of the Flies before I enjoy the book,
Lord of the
I will
Flies.
throw them into the sea as you people do.
Ah.
Oh.
She suddenly smiles.
I only met 2 people who reject the truth. So this is the mindset of irrational numbers. I see. Thank you for being my subject of observation, Regulus.
Tell me why.
Hmm?
Oh, I'll say it after. But 37 has walked away.
Go, Vertin. We have a long way ahead.
Be careful, Regulus. Don't worry, I know this place well enough by now. After all, I've never been so welcomed in any other place ever. Critters, monsters, creatures with strange heads. Do you worse. This pirate is not afraid of you.
Yes. Oh. Clear the path.
Dental checker.
Oh no. Again?
No errors.
Bravo, merci.
Thank you for your cooperation.
The sword is drawn. Never hesitate.
Lord, I have to do this all over again.
Don't touch my bag!
How horrible. And what is this lineup?
Start me up!
Relax.
No other choice.
Lights!
3.
Okay. Just have to
Don't
take
touch
it
my
slowly,
bag.
I guess. For some odd reason, they're giving me a lot. Well, what is all this healing? Like, here's some healing. Here's some more healing. Oh, what? You want some more? And you're like, no, please.
I smell the scent of mint around.
The sword is drawn.
Oh, what was I saying earlier about Lord of the Flies?
Don't resist.
For some odd reason, I remember back in the day. Like, we were doing one of those yearbook things. This is like high school nonsense. But
They're just little
I just
games.
remember they had voted me number one,
Peaceful moments.
most likely to live out Lord of the Flies. I was like, huh? Pardon? What does that even mean? Most likely to live like Lord of the Flies.
Peaceful moments.
I don't even know where to begin with a sentence like that.
Peaceful moments.
Start me up.
Merci.
I don't know how I was presenting myself, but that's what happened.
Left hand up. Now right hand up.
The sword is drawn.
But you know, people be what people be,
Peace and love. Peace and love.
making up things that I don't
Relax.
cannot comprehend.
They're just little games.
Oh wait, shoot.
No worries.
Really?
Brave.
Aw.
I smell the scent of mint around.
I have no choice.
Never hesitate.
Which is fine. I was just trying to wait for. I mean, Lord of the Flies is the same concept, isn't it, as Children of the Corn?
Start me up.
Just a bunch of people going, I care not of anything.
Relax.
Follow the will of God.
Rock, rock. Change the world.
I smell the scent of mint around.
His trumpet
What does that
sound.
even mean, though? I mean, okay, I will be honest.
The judgment day.
I've never read Lord of the Flies. I read the beginning half of Children of the Corn thinking it was something else, and I was so mortified and terrified of that whole concept that I immediately put the book down. I don't know, something about it just
Are you ready to be
freaked me out.
blinded?
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna die. I have no healing. Oh wait, she'll dodge if she does that.
Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release!
It's not ideal. Are they just not gonna give me any? No healing for me. I don't know what to do. Regulus is about to die. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. It's whatever.
Merci. Brave. Merci.
Oh, I guess I could have used the
Never hesitate. Fight for the unarmed.
Ugh, she died.
The puppy wishes to come along.
Sure. Why didn't they didn't see? I was holding off on this until I got healed.
No worries.
Follow the will
Oh,
of gods.
No, okay, whatever.
His trumpet sound.
All that matters.
The judgment day has come.
Well, that was poor. all for that. Alright, continuing with the story. I just didn't like how all the healing was right at the beginning. There's too many heals.
The boundless, the beginning of all things. Everything originates from it and returns to it. Infinity has no start and no end. But nothing would come into existence if there's only infinity. Look up there, Vertin. Now they are presenting in their true forms. In their purest and newest forms. Our world was born from the wounds on infinity. When it's cut by finity, the patterns of the cutting are what we call mathematics. Thus, the essences of numbers exist inside all beings, and the patterns of all numbers exist in all matters. The length of a butterfly's wings and its body are in golden ratio, and the plant leaves grow on their stems in the pattern of the Fibonacci spiral. This is the most primitive rhythm of Arcanum, and it is also the beginning of our extraordinary study. This is the essence.
And how do I submit my proof?
Close your eyes, Vertin. Only when your eyes are closed will your mind open up. Now, stay fully concentrated and recall the question you want to verify. Only in the absolute contemplation can truth reveal itself to you.
Close my eyes. The body is tossed and fallen, yet the soul is thrilled, celebrating its hard-earned liberty. Oh, auto. As it rises higher, it sees further. It transcends the eternal wheel of birth and rises beyond the continuously running wheel of time. From the void to the first existence. From 1 to 2 to 5. Points and lines, then planes.
The storm. The emanation. The storm syndrome. Where are they from? Foundation, Manus Vindicte, Aperon. What roles do they play? Why does the storm fall when history trembles? Why doesn't the storm fall into the misty land? What is the ingredient of asymmetrical nuclide R?
Oh, the clues past gathering. Points make lines. Lines make planes. Planes. Yo, huge net of mysteries.
The world is a dark underground labyrinth. But Numa can guide us to go beyond all things and reach the exit. Vertin, can you see it?
Can you, Virgin? It's burning.
It's burning.
Yeah. That sound of water. Tranquil kingdom of earth disappears and replaces with endless chaos. That was really loud.
Somebody fighting with the Manus now. What's happening outside the cave?
Vertin, why are you straying? The meditation goes beyond control. You will be thrown out of here. This would be a foolish mistake. For repair on this is...
Vertin! Suddenly a voice comes through into the mic. Like a strong wind blowing off a candle.
No man shall bravest the storm and live.
Oh.
including thee.
Oh.
$37.
Ah! Ah! All the heavenly images of this. In the depths of the freezing cave, Mana's pawns are violently knocking their heads against the wall. By their feet, 37 is lying unconscious, yet muttering incomprehensible words. The soul stone statue is still in the cave, looking down upon them.
What all those illusions?
Good question.
If it weren't for the heat of the stone bangle that wakes me up, would I go as crazy as they did? This stone reminds me of the spinning wheel.
Spinning wheel? Oh! That means I have to do a 10 pull.
The collector of asymmetric nuclei are. If the reagent turns gold after reacting with the fog here, that means the fog contains elements that can be immune to the storm.
Ah. Hint of gold forms in the glass tube. This has never happened before.
The color changed faster than I thought.
Speed.
The concentration of R is hundreds of times, no, thousands of times higher than in the Manus' masks.
Hmm.
In other words, whoever owns this cave can produce the protective equipment of the storm in big numbers.
Big numbers.
Is that the reason why Arcana is here?
No, but it's time for a 10 pull. 37 rolls over in sleep.
Mother, our model. Has it failed? Has it failed?
I need to take 37 out of here.
Huh. Ah! More insane pawns are charging out of the shadows, blocking their way.
So the Abraxas were people from the manors. The fog here can affect people's minds, like those around the lake in my suitcase.
Ah. Hold up a wrist. Stone bangle is incredibly heated.
Have the Manis found a way to launch attacks without being punished by the bangle? Or don't they care about the price they will be paying anymore?
Cannot. Danger is close. One must act now.
I hope Regulus didn't throw my words to the wind. I have to get rid of them first and go out to join the others.
Yes. Okay.
I can't wait anymore.
I think we'll be good. Pact is once formed cannot be broken. The first allied character to take action each round cannot act again until the start of the next round.
The peace agreement no longer works. Or is it safe as long as the contracting parties have no intention to fight? The conditions are not clear. A reckless attack may lead to the punishment of the bangle. I have to be careful with the method and timing of attacking.
Yes. Okay.
Relax.
Bravo. Merci.
Thank you for your cooperation.
The sword is drawn. Never hesitate.
Ah.
Dang, dang.
Okay. So I can do. I have to remember that I won't be able to do any other moves. So if I do this... Oh. No. I'm gonna... check out the other sword ability. I just don't know.
Merci.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. That's dumb.
Bravo.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Start me up.
I don't like that.
Fight
That's
for
not-
the unarmed.
Ah, no!
Rock, rock, rock. Change the world.
That was not very ideal. Ah.
Wait. The body is melting.
Melting.
It turns into... So this is how the Manus fight. They sacrifice one man to feed another.
Wow. So I'm guessing I have to get rid of that. I shouldn't have done both Regulus and the dog. I should keep them on opposite ends of a fight.
No.
No, I don't want to do that. Let's do
Relax.
this first. Ah.
No worries.
The puppy agreed
Merci.
with your decision.
Come back to me.
Never hesitate.
Okay. I'm concerned.
Bravo.
They're just little games.
Very much not ideal.
Are you ready to be blinded?
Need some peaceful moments.
Follow the will of gods.
Relax.
Should be okay.
His trumpets sound.
The Judgment Day has come.
Judgment day has come.
Ah!
I smell the scent of mint oil. The sacrifice. Is this some kind of ritual?
In no cave, one can see the form of everything.
37? Can you hear?
Yeah, bet.
Run there.
Oh, yeah, bet. 2, 4. Okay, so I can use Regulus.
Are you ready to
Merci.
be blinded?
I have no
Are
other
you
choice.
ready to shake?
This is fine. I feel like everything's burning at my feet.
Woohoo! Release!
Fight for the unarmed.
Nice. Ah.
The dead followers turned into geometric symbols. Is it because of the cave? So the seed is the form of Manus Vindictae.
Ah.
Forms transcend all matters.
Ah! Is it gonna spit out everyone that survived? Ah! Never mind. That's disgusting.
Things are not as simple as I thought. I must make a plan and exercise grit.
Yes, a plan.
No.
Do that.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Relax.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
There we go.
Please, don't resist.
Oh!
Stop.
Ooh, disarm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
No. Relax.
Bravo.
No.
Merci.
Not ideal, but we'll just do it this way. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen.
The sword is drawn. Dang, dang.
Okay. Very good, very good.
Bravo.
Everybody, let me see your... They're just little games. Nice!
Ah, that's barely anything.
Change the world!
Did the fight say in 10 moves? That's not gonna happen.
Are you ready to be blinded?
Follow the will of gods. Bravo.
Also, all the dog.
Are you ready
Ones are gone.
to shake?
What am I gonna do? There's no more Pickle's ability.
Release!
That did nothing!
The judgment day has come.
Ah.
For the unarmed. Dang, dang.
It will all be fine.
Will it? I'm not feeling so confident about this.
It will all be fine.
Merci.
Come back to me.
Hey.
Follow the will of gods.
Stop it, they're just little
It's fine.
games.
It's not fine at all.
His trumpets sound.
I feel like I should be able to keep going.
Judgment day has come.
Left hand up. Now right hand up. Woohoo! Release!
Oh, thank God.
Form of manus vindictae. It's all over.
Considering someone's physical condition,
In 10
the
rounds.
investiture can
I don't
be
even know how
simple.
to do that in 10 rounds. Wait, what is the Insight 2 level 35? Fat chance. I guess the real question then becomes, dusty documents. Oh,
Good timing. This is the vital part of a truly marvelous hypothesis. I hope the margin is wide enough to contain its demonstration.
I can't do more than
I
this.
admire the insightfulness of
How horrible.
Chapatantes.
Huh.
Help yourself to the tandoori chicken, cinnamon spiced lamb.
I need to make sure I have enough pools. Just one more. Oh no! I did it! Oh, huzzah! Okay. With this, I should be able to... That's just over here.
I'm Lisa.
Oh. 64, and I did a 10 pool yesterday. So that's just 10. The last pool I did was for a character. Ugh. Oh, 3 5-stars. Arara. Ugh! Just click shows up. Did I full pot click already?
Greetings. Today your shirt matches the color of your eyes.
Oh.
I have to remind you that jump scares are really outdated.
Dated. Okay, here we go.
If possible.
That's so many. I'm pretty sure I can get 6.
Hello, curious explorer.
Huh? Max.
I remember the first time I saw my teacher dance. The villagers said the
Saw your
dance
teacher dance. Ugh. This is 40 points. Oh. That'll be 50 points. I have to mentally prepare myself for the fact I'm probably not not gonna pull it. Ah! I highly... One at a time, then? Ah! Apple.
Greetings, madam. I'm here.
Madam?
Hi. Hi, I'm here. I'm Alien C.
Y'all want some fries, burgers, around?
Forgot that. That's her voice.
Don't panic, my lord.
Don't panic.
Have you heard that story?
I'm not feeling very confident about these pulls.
Hi. Hi, I'm here.
It's just always click. Wait! What? How many are they gonna make me pull?
I'm Oliver Fog. Special.
Okay, this... The next 5 should be within, like, a guarantee. What is the guarantee for this game?
It's my pleasure to meet you, my fellow.
Oh, maybe I'm not even in the guarantee.
Hi, I'm Sputnik 1's.
Oh, no.
I'm Door.
70? What's today? That was just a 5-star.
Ladies and gentlemen, before you stand...
Pause. 1, 2, 3. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What do you think my chances are in getting...
I'm Oliver Fog.
Oh! There we go. Oh! I really thought for a second. Yay!
A spinning wheel is meant to turn around. Just
Power
like
of whales?
found
What are you talking
out.
about? I haven't spent money in this game since... Regulus. Alright.
If possible.
I just needed one more. I just needed one more. And he would have been full pot. Okay. That's wild. What am I gonna do with 6? I don't know.
Well, the chair is in the middle of the room. Please, take a seat. The wise ones on this island used to strike the iron ingots. After years of careful arrangements and calculations, the clanging sound became music.
Okay. Sounds good. I don't think I have enough to level him, though. Well, we can try.
Well, the chair is in the middle of the room. Please, take a seat.
No, I don't have enough. I can already taste it. Aha! 2 of 3. My insight becomes deeper. My intellect, 5,000.
Another level of perfection upon perfection.
Perfection upon perfection. I didn't even think about this, having to level this up. Lord. Just one. Oh. A babu head. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. God, I haven't done anything in this game in a long time.
Fire in the cave.
Oh, look, it changed. Ah! It was dust.
The alternation of day and night maintains balance. The uncovered area on my chest happens to be in shape.
Very nice. Alright, well... It's something, I would say. It's something. Triangle boob window. It is.
The wise ones on this island used to strike the uncovered area on my chest happens to be in the shape of an isosceles triangle.
Isosceles triangle.
Proved it.
The uncovered area of my chest is an isosceles. Oh, yeah. An isosceles triangle boob window. Well.
The seagulls on the island are clever, cunning, and experienced burglars.
Seagulls?
They seem to have a preference for stealing those thin, golden, and rectangular objects.
Such as my boob window, is what he then concludes with. And you're like, wow. Intellect. He's calling you out. They don't leave me alone. And look at him. Ah!
The uncovered area on the seagulls on the island are clever, cunning, and experienced burglars. They seem to have a preference for stealing those thin, golden, and rectangular. Well, the chair is in the middle of the room. Please, take a seat.
Just one. But he does purify and debuff, so I guess that's a pretty good thing. I just have to figure out what his card. Oh my god, really? Are you serious? The frick is this? Watch core.
The alternation of day and night maintains balance of the world.
Bah. Give me a second, guys. I see. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second, give me a second. Sorry, someone just called off work for tomorrow. Let me... What's today? Today's... Oh, tomorrow will be Wednesday. Oh, that'll be... Okay. Boom. Work stuff is done. Sorry. Someone just called out, so I was just taking care of that. I feel like it'd be really useful to have 6 in these this poison business is really causing me a problem. Oh, Jose Luis, hola.
Vertin, finally!
Vertin, finally.
The manor suddenly emerged everywhere like ants. Lilia and I couldn't take them all down. I would have acted sooner if you hadn't told me not to pick fights.
The mad pawn roars. His limbs twitch horribly and his body...
All they want is to attack, even if their blood will be sucked out. Insane!
Insane!
Back when we were spying on them, I told Sanetta to screw the peace agreement through the radio. I knew those geometry psychos and the Manos would go mad sooner or later.
Yes.
They were not that crazy when they were solving the math problems. There!
Damn.
What the hell happened down there?
The cave is the key to be immune to the storm. There is a cave on this island, which has the same effect as my suitcase.
Oh.
That's what the Manis are after.
What?
But hasn't she also put on the stone bangle? Even if she can break free from that bangle, there is no way she'd let her followers keep carrying out suicide attacks. And if she has signed that peace agreement, how will she take the cave from a Byron?
Pirate.
Curtain.
Oh, 37. Welcome. Good morning. She puts her finger and points to the sky. In the eternal and transcendental Milky Way. I yawned. I'm sorry. Ah. Deadly silent. The visitor is browsing the classic book.
I'm afraid you have overstayed your welcome, Ms. Arcana.
Yes.
I have to regrettably remind you not to overstep the boundaries, despite the great help you've given to us.
You tell her.
Thought for needless disputes. But to ask a simple question.
I don't know what it is about that character, but she's very distracting.
The
no?
great philosophers. Ye seek
I'm
ancient
distracted.
wisdom, follow the sage's teaching, and pursue the noble virtues.
There's hands
You are
in
separated
places.
from the world for thousands of years. And you have not
There's just
gained
a
the
lot to
human's
look at.
understanding, nor have you sought for it. I find pleasure in this allegory of the cave. However,
I'm questioning whether
this
that
been unto
spike is
thee?
going through her head or is just like a
that
headband.
too led us to the exile in this cave.
Look at that opening around her leg. I'm just so distracted. The flare stars are approaching. They move in orderly manner as I yawn.
What are they? I've never seen these before.
Oh,
Why are they here?
it's called an aeroplane.
Things should not appear on this island.
Oh!
No! No, she said no!
Eternal up in the silent sea. A fleet of black is breaking up.
Sonetto, did you bring the humans' army here?
No! Humans army. I did no such thing. The end. Drive them away. Oh. I am beans.
Relax.
Merci. Brave.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Ah!
Fight for the unarmed. The sword is drawn.
How horrible. Okay.
They're just little games.
Merci.
Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
Never hesitate.
Never give up.
Nice move.
I finally did the right thing.
No worries.
Let a knight end the fight.
Brave.
Hey, that kind of
Follow the
rhymed.
will of
Come
gods.
back to me.
The sword is drawn.
So I can get the ult faster.
His trumpets sound.
It would be nice if I could end this fight with another.
The judgment day has come.
That's not gonna happen.
Don't touch my bag!
Touch my bag.
Start me up!
Merci.
Woohoo! Release!
Never hesitate.
What?
They're just start me up! Are you ready to be blinded?
I'll be okay.
Woohoo! Release! Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
Are you serial?
Are you ready?
I had to use all of our abilities.
Woohoo! Release!
Yahoo, release. Okay, anyways. Oh. I'm gonna have to redo which one? This fight.
Raindrops are like transient thoughts. They fall into the ocean.
I
and
swear he
merge
was about to
into a
say something
greater
else.
vastness.
For some odd reason, I imagined he was talking about something. Raindrops and roses and whiskers on kittens. I thought it was what he was gonna start saying. The star! Okay. Lovely meeting. Oh.
Wow. So this is the library in Purton's school.
Wow. Wowee.
So many people here. They're probably around my age.
Oh. A gorgeous sap green dress jumps into the library of SPDM, an owner talking to sing-song voice and chirping gold crest.
We've also got this many shelves in the library of Sotheby's Manor. Are there any alchemy workshops and potion warehouses here, like in our manor?
In your manor. The young lady stands on tiptoe, looking around the place curiously.
Where can I find Miss Buanish? Madame Z told me to come here, but she didn't give any other clues. The people here really need Mr. Teacapper, who is always nice and warm to the guests. Just twist his teapot ear, then he can take you anywhere.
What?
If not so, placing a luck-a-day potion at the entrance would help as well.
Luck-a-day?
If I had made it before I came, Miss Buanish and I might have met by now. Or she will just pop up behind me. Are you looking for me?
What?
Oh my word!
Matilda!
Oops. That was too loud. Where are my manners?
Sotheby straightens and the wrinkles of her dress and gives her hand like a real lady. Boanish. The other girl nods haughtily. Her uniform speaks for itself. It seems to be a historic first meeting for them.
That's fantastic. How did you find me? Did you see me in the Oneiromancy? Or through a crystal orb? Either way, it is the great Arcanum. I'm much greater than that. Look at you, dressed as if you'd just been to a ball. You are as eye-catching as the pigment board on a sketch. I saw you the moment I came into the library. A ball.
Wow.
Does the foundation hold balls too?
What?
No, I'm saying... Est-ce que tous les amis de Vertine parlent comme ça?
Never mind.
Butters in French.
Z told me you wanted to look up the materials on the mysterious school that believes in numbers here. That's right. Miss Moisson told me she will thoroughly check the documents in the Foundation archive.
Yes.
So I'll go through the books in the SPDM library. If we can find anything about that school, we can be of more help to Vertin and her team. I'm sorry, Miss Sotheby, but I'm afraid the situation is going
I'm a
to
sneeze.
disappoint you. While you spend the last hour looking for
Oh my
teachers,
god.
the kind-hearted monitor assistant already gained a valuable access to the library. But I haven't found any record regarding the mysterious school that believes in numbers yet.
Mysterious school. Like a bolt out of blue.
Oh, but Miss Moisson said there are so many books here that they can cover the entire back of a Stronsay beast.
Stronsay beast.
That's a bit exaggerated, but she's right. Nevertheless, the librarian was transferred to a more important position years ago due to the storm.
Oh.
Many old books are not yet sorted. Some even went missing in the chaos.
Oh.
The only relevant materials I could find are the stories of Pythagoras and some books on mathematical theorems.
Mathematica.
I don't think they have anything to do with Vertine's issue.
I see. As Matilda sees now a pair of green tear.
Happens.
Oh no.
I can't do anything to help them. Please stop being emotional. It doesn't work on this professional member of the Foundation.
Ah. She looks away and clears her throat like a grown-up.
Without field investigation permission, I can't take you out to collect information.
Okay.
But in fact, there is still another reference room only known to the most outstanding monitor assistant.
Okay.
Hooray!
Hooray! The other students in the library cast disgruntled glances at them.
Shh, shh, shh. It's a violation to make noises in the library. Please follow me, Miss Sotheby.
Ah, the fate encounter. Matilda and Sotheby. Tall shelves. Unfamiliar surroundings. An impossible mission. The girls walked through the shelves like fish swimming through coral.
Thank you so much, Miss Buanish. You mentioned fall. I haven't heard that word for a very long time.
Ah.
I remember what Mr. Carson, my butler, had taught me. He said, express your gratitude to fair ladies by holding a grand ball. I'll
Oh.
write to my father and ask for a brand new, unsinkable and maneuverable rock and roll park.
Rock and
I'm
roll.
sure he will gladly say yes. Maneuverable rock and roll park? Yes. We can hold a twist ball on it when Burton and her team
Twist
are
ball.
back. Please allow me to say no. The monitor assistant of SPDM will never participate in such an inelegant activity.
Yes.
Wait, did you just say Vertin and her team? We can talk about the ball later. The kind-hearted Matilda Buanish will try her best to help you with the task. But, of course, it's only out of her sense of responsibility, not for some personal reasons.
Ah. Of course. They go faster and faster. Finally, they reach their destination. Oh. Ah, yes. This is more like the library that I see in my life. To patch the fragmented eras, the store is currently unimportant files and reports. People built this reference room in the shape of a box with gray and white walls. During this awful time, which might last for ages, people call it the footnotes of history.
Here we are. The reference room storing unnecessary information. It's a place ignored by most staff.
Ah.
Even so, this careful, reliable monitor assistant will not let go of any details.
Very nice. She knocks on the rusty sign haughtily.
I hereby officially appoint you as the Chief Assistant of Monitor Assistant of SPDM. I will take my responsibility and teach you how to become a devoted Foundation member.
Ah, finally, the assistant to the assistant. Matilda pulls off a cloth covering an archive cabinet. Dust rises into the air.
Here is your first task. Read through these unsorted old files. All of them.
Monitor assistant takes a dusty file from the cabinet. The papers inside has already...
I have searched all the archived ones. These are the last parts. Most of them are discarded administrative documents, low-priority materials, and substandard reports written by rookie investigators.
I see.
By the way, you should know I didn't sort any of them out for you, and they don't necessarily have what you want. It's all right.
Wow.
Give them to me. I love reading. You'd better do. Here's the key. Keep it safe. You can sit on the cushions there when you sort out the files. I don't want your dress to stain the stone bench.
Stain the stone.
I'll go see if I missed any files. Listen, this monitor assistant will test you on your familiarity with these files when she's back.
Okay. Three hours later.
Double check completed. Looks like I didn't miss any relevant files. Phew, quite a long day.
Long day indeed.
I doubt if that spoiled lady can finish all the materials. She must have been bored and fallen asleep, waiting for her tea kettler in the dream.
Wow,
It
Matilda.
takes much more than dancing at balls to be a Foundation investigator. I'll send her back to that teacher when she wakes up. In the end, it will be the kind-hearted Matilda who finishes the task for her. Being a great monitor assistant comes with great responsibility.
Matilda. My dear. How wrong you are. Again, Matilda gently pushes the door open. Surprisingly, she is welcomed with an energetic greeting.
Oh, Miss Boanish!
Standing on a ladder, Sotheby gives her a big smile with a stack of files in her hand. The files she didn't finish reading are scattered on the ground while the others have been well organized in the cabinet.
You didn't fall asleep. Did you sort out these files? Yes. And I love these books in uncommon shapes. There are so many wonderful stories.
Oh.
I often read books with Sasana when Father wasn't at home. We read and read until the red waves woke up the sun. Moreover, these files are much easier than Miss Moisson's reading task. Here, the gentleman from River Conway tamed a whole group of Avanks. How marvelous is that?
Wow.
Oh, okay. Looks like you meet the basic requirements for being a rookie investigator.
Well done.
Tu es plus ou moins qualifié pour être mon assistante en chef.
The young lady doesn't pay attention to the mumbles of the monitor assistant. She is busy announcing her big discovery.
And I also found this interesting report. It tells a lot about the storm and the numbers. Will this be helpful to Burton? Show it to me.
Maybe, quite possibly. She takes the pile of yellow paper from Sotheby. This neat and orderly written report is no... Obviously, the author is meticulous person.
It is undoubtedly a violation to submit such a report, but it will be a travesty of the truth and human sense if I cover it up.
Peace, sense, justice. They have always been the creeds in my heart, and are now the reason why I've decided to write down the whole thing.
Oh.
A long time has passed since the first attack of the most severe crisis in our time, but we are still wondering, what on earth does it mean? That was the eve of the millennium, of which no one had any memories, illogically. The next day, time was already reversed to 1996, the moment we opened our eyes. We walked out of the building made of grey and white marble as usual, hardly aware that the sun we bathed in was from another time.
Oh.
Our survival was unexpected and almost unbelievable in such a calamity which swept the globe. Why did the headquarters of the Foundation survive the reverse? Why couldn't we find our younger selves in the outside world? Did any other region survive it as we did? What was the cause behind this calamity? I didn't know, nor did anyone else. Things remained unclear until time was reversed again. This time, we all witnessed that reign in the 80s.
I see. Gasp.
These files Burton needs?
I think so.
She says in a trembling voice. This monitor assistant, who always claims to have a cool head, is never panicked so much.
It's a report written by someone who witnessed the storm. And it has recorded the storms before Burton became the timekeeper.
It's the first timekeeper. Soaked in silence. Well, shall we? This is just more story, isn't it? What time is it? It's already 8:24.
Before she became the timekeeper? Whoa. So Burton wasn't born a timekeeper.
She's a time lord.
She didn't tell you that? Wait, no one is born a timekeeper. It's not an inherited title. Anyway, this report includes the secret chronology only accessible to the core members of the Foundation. You can only check it under the supervision of the monitor assistant before you become a qualified investigator.
Ah, Matilda dusts the folder off carefully.
No matter what the reason is, it shouldn't have been shoved in this dusty room like rubbish. To evaluate its authenticity and risk, the genius Matilda Boiniche will fulfill her duty as the monitor assistant and carry out a thorough inspection of this report. If you agree to this resolution, please nod, Assistant Sotheby.
I agree. The speech is full of terminology Sotheby's never heard of and doesn't matter. Based on the tone of speech, she's already decided how to answer.
Yes.
Huzzah. Oh.
That was 1985. A gloomy, miserable night compared to that peaceful morning in 1996, when we were only bothered by confusion. We didn't expect time to be reversed again, nor did we understand the consequence. Even now, I still remember Paulina's desperate cry. One of her hens was already inside the safe area when she fell at the entrance to the headquarters, and that was the only part of her left to us the next second.
Oh!
The only legacies we found were an engagement ring on that hand and her favorite blue polka dot scarf, which we used to wrap her remains in the end. To be honest, I admired those who still remained calm and sympathized with the arcanists on the edge of mental breakdown. It had nothing to do with the 1/4 arcanist blood in my body. It was only the kind of empathy which all mankind would share out of instinct in the face of a hopeless calamity. We lost many, too many colleagues. In the materials they sent back, we even saw all the horrifying phenomena, such as one's veins turning into electric wires.
Huh?
Since then, the storm, a word simply taken from visual observation, has been used to refer to the calamity. Of course, we can have a word for the calamity itself. But what words should we use to conclude all the absurdity and panic? Before the storm, we were all familiar with time.
Darwin's
It was supposed to be a
evolution.
straight line connecting the past and the future. We followed the line to move forward. We broke free from ignorance. We built civilizations. We developed technologies. We promoted the well-being of mankind. And we improved our living conditions step by step.
Ow.
We were so sure that we were making progress on the right path.
Yes.
But then, the path was taken away all of a sudden.
I see.
Oh, time. Our closest old friend, where are you taking us? Back to the two most painful war times in the 20th century? The era when no one had ever heard the hiss of steam engines? Or the century when mankind was yet to be enlightened?
Oh.
So far, mankind has achieved a lot in history. Dynamos, automobiles, flyovers, railways, hospitals, poorhouses. But if it goes on like this, what is the point of all the efforts we have made?
We'll lose it all.
Now we are like a shipwreck left on the island of time, witnessing the fall of the whole modern world in the unstoppable tsunami.
Oh!
Even though the Foundation has lost a lot of staff members, they are still doing fine compared to Laplace.
Laplace.
My younger brother was a good example. He was the most sensible person I have ever known. On the first day of the second reverse, he told me, in a calm manner,
"At least we have reaffirmed that Newton was right. There was never an arrow of time in classical mechanics. Neither in relativity nor quantum mechanics.
Huh?
That means this is absolutely normal. Whether the time goes backwards or forwards, even if it starts spinning around like a tabletop football player. They're not against the law of physics. We can go back in time and give Poincaré a medal of great profit."
The next day, he almost fell off the 6th floor due to excessive drinking. All the perceptions
The
of
most
time and
sensible
space
man I
developed
know.
to this day were overthrown. We couldn't find any theories to
Excessive
explain the
drinking.
storm in any existing researches. There could only be two reasons for this situation. Either we've been completely wrong all the time, or we've come to a brand new world. And this new world can never make sense in the way of science, or that of physics. It cannot be verified by an independent third party, and it is impossible to be comprehended through reasoning. Is it true that we have been going the wrong way? Is it true that those once proven wrong by history, those arcanists who claim to possess gnosis, are actually on the right path? In fact, the one who put an end to the chaos was indeed not a human. This thing, I had no idea what it was. It claimed to be a machine which never stops working. It laughed at the limitations of our brains and the metaphysical mistakes we make ceaselessly. But it did solve the most urgent issue. A system was built to tackle storm-relevant emergencies after it took charge of Laplace. The first measure it adopted was contacting all the existing branches of the Foundations at the time to confirm the scale of available manpower. Then it built observation stations all over the globe to find if there were any other regions immune to the storm. After that, numerous officers responsible for deducing the cause of the storm were established. Even though there were countless disagreements during the research, at least we had taken the first step. I handed in the application to take part in this mission, determined to get rid of the fog in my mind. In 1986, I was assigned to the office in Egypt. All my friends came to the dock to see me off, because we knew it could be the final goodbye. Even though we were equipped with the emergency communication devices issued by Laplace, we were still not clear when the storm would assault us, or where we could hide nearby. What really scared me was not the threat to my life, but the possibility of dying ignorant. Then I boarded the ship to Alexandria from Athens. And that was when I met her.
Her? Oh.
Now when I recall it, it was almost impossible to ignore that group of arcanists on the ship. There were about a dozen of them, all in eccentric stitched robes. They were followers of a strange school which mixes arcanum and mathematics.
Oh.
I talked to them. No matter how much that conversation bewilders me now, I was more excited than confused at the time.
This is
They also
36
survived the
parents.
storm in 1996, and they noticed
Michael!
the unusual changes taking
I got
place in the
6.
world as well.
I had to use all my
That
pools.
I actually met another group of survivors from the millennium.
I got him. I just have to level him up all the way. She stops turning the pages.
Wait. A school of arcanists who survived the storm?
Ha! Currently depressed? What do you mean? Trying to get Canada visa. You need a visa. Oh, yes. Okay. A visa to go to Canada for TennoCon. Tickets sold on the day. I don't know what to say. Just the fact that you have to get a visa.
A voice came from above and spoke to the man.
210.
An important thing will happen to you.
The lecturer is young and proud and standing on a newly sprouted grapevine growing upright. Must I follow this? Nay. Ah! Is this all stories? I wanted like a little puzzle thing. But nowhere to go. Man taller than before. I didn't read it. Atticus. Wait, tonight. And then, wait. Atticus. Wait, tonight. And then Sparkle starts playing. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What was that? Your name. Found Atticus as unusual. He's standing alone on the beach. I was always found him early in the morning, so if I needed to speak to him.
Good morning.
His name is Atticus. Well, his other name before he was a 6. Anywho.
The
Yes.
seagulls on the island are clever, cunning, and experienced burglars. They seem to have
Burglars.
a preference for stealing those thin, golden
Good night,
angular
Prakasha.
objects. Well, the chair is in the middle of the room. Please, take a seat.
Oof. This is gonna require quite a lot, huh? Craft in wilderness. What is this? Holy Mother of God. Gooseneck? Huh? Oh, so begins the grind. I don't even know where to begin. The grind for this game is just so dastardly. It's absolutely horrible. Oh, I had a question, Michael. You seem to have the answer for something like this. See, I have a lot of these. I've been saving these for moments of panic. Where is it? No, it's bank. This card! This is a card, right? Wait, what is this? Yes, it's a card. Wait, no. Yes, it's a card. It's limited. It is for X. Is there one that I should get for our 6th boy? Would that be this one that's in here? Where's the shop?
Half the time has passed. If we can... A truly marvelous hypothesis. I hope the margin is wide
Amplification.
enough to contain its demonstration.
I still have yet to get this. Oh, X's card is actually best for the night. Really? Really? So if I just go ahead and just go something like this. It's also the best for 6. Well, say less. What's done is done.
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
Well,
Bonjour.
the chair is in the middle of the room.
Comment
Please,
allez-vous?
take a seat.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Englave. It's much better for a night than 6. Really? Ah! No! Oh no! What's a good card for 6 then, other than... Are they... Pawn shop. The fact I just had to buy that, that's ridiculous. Damage boost if you don't have the advantage, and a double bonus double if you are spirit intellect. A hole. I see. I see. We're gonna be here all day, aren't we? Right. No, I understand if there's not a like the perfect card for them. That's fine. That does nothing for me. Insight 3. I'm getting there. I mean, I'm not getting there at all. I'm so far behind on that. I need more dust. But I'm on my way! Ease of use is massive. Okay, okay. I'm gonna also have to do the big brain stuff too. I need these. Ha! There's just so many things I need.
The alternation of day and night.
This is what happens when I haven't logged in every single day and I'm suffering. Suffering of the lack of success. I find it so interesting that it's supposed to be Venus, and of course you see the is this Fibonacci? Which one was this? I can never remember which one it was, but it's that art piece. If you line it up with geography, geometry, it's sacred geometry. Geology, geography. It's all the same. Well. Philosopher's Stone! Oh, this thing! I didn't like this one. Oh. 8 days left. Oh, guys. I have so much to do. I should actually play this game properly, shouldn't
Take thy sword. Duel with someone fair and square.
Oh, I can't use that card yet. The new card yet, right? I didn't level it up enough. So we just not. I just never liked this. It's so time consuming and
thank you.
I don't know.
Fight for the unarmed.
I'm just suffering.
The sword is drawn.
Boring. Oh, am I allowed to say that? Because that's what I kind of wanted to say, but I didn't want to be rude.
They're just little games.
Bravo.
Tedious.
Left hands up. Now right hands up. Right.
It's just horrible.
Fight for the unarmed.
The whole experience with this is just
Don't touch my bag.
awful.
No worries.
Merci.
If I may say so.
Bravo. Never hesitate.
I just don't know what's happening. But that's just me. And I understand that that's not what it is, and maybe the game is actually enjoyable, but me, I'm just kind of like, no. I don't care. And I'm like reading all these things going, yes, caster enter battle, the caster's rightmost incantation, 1 star. And you're like, okay, whatever that means, and then you go in. And you're kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Bravo. Merci.
Pee pee poo poo. And then you go into battle.
The sword is drawn. Never
Huh?
hesitate.
Who am I replacing for 6? I don't know. What 6 does... What? I don't know. I haven't seen him in action yet.
They're just little games. Start me up.
Universal support. Well, I guess Regulus has gotta go. Oh, he can pair with Regulus or a knight? Sure. At this point, I just have knight built. I don't have Regulus built. I mean, I was working towards it, but... This game has proven itself to be very, very difficult when it comes to stuff like that.
I can't wait anymore.
No worries.
Merci. Brave.
Relax.
Merci.
Start me up.
Brave. Never hesitate.
Rock, rock, rock. Change the world.
Ah,
The sword
what a shame.
is drawn.
A knight didn't do any damage at the end.
Peace and love.
So now I'm gonna
Peace and
cry. Oh, konnichiwa. Welcome.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Yippee. Yippee. Oh, wait. I have one. Okay. Just do
The puppy
that,
agreed with your
and then
decision.
do...
Merci.
Okay. Punch.
Fight for the unarmed.
Ha! Of course. Of course it didn't work. Why would it? Why would it ever work? It wouldn't. This game just hurts me. Oh! もういたのか。やっべ。
They're just little games.
Brave.
Nice.
あー！間違えた。The knight's thing is gone.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Merci. Brave.
Oi. One punch. I got the same card for that character. 3, 2, 1, let's go. これやりたくない。やりたくない。What can I gain from this? No. Wait, do I actually gain anything? Oh, これね。ああ、こういうものね。Ah, just imagine. Just imagine I can buy out this shop and all my problems are solved. I just needed this. Just not even 10 minutes ago. You trust me? You know, I didn't even get the trim metal on Arc Knights. You trust me on this? Could I have gotten the trim metal in Arknights? Maybe. Quite possibly. I could have. And you may ask, why, Muddy? Why didn't you? I'm gonna say, I got lazy. I got the whole metal thing. I just didn't get the trim metal. Yeah, it's done. It ended today, yesterday. 1 hour. No. The event is done. It's just the shop is open now. Oh, unless on your end it's still open. But that doesn't make any sense. Oh, you got it yesterday. Yeah, no. I could have gone for the trimmed metal, but I got sleepy, and so I decided to treat myself to a rest. Because that's what people do. I went to sleep.
No worries.
Merci.
Because I'm a responsible adult. I mean,
The sword is drawn.
I could have done the trim metal, I think.
And now for today's broadcast.
Ugh! Excuse me.
Don't touch my bag!
What's wrong with this radio?
We need some peaceful moments.
Ah.
They're just little games.
Yeah.
Rock, rock!
Oh, what a waste of the ability.
Fight for the unarmed.
Ah, 多分 healing in there. Maybe some healing. Maybe would be nice.
No worries.
Would be preferable. Preferable. What was that? I received an image of the dogs. I love my family. You know, I get text messages and it's just like an ugly picture of my dogs and you're like, ha!
Start me up!
Oh wait, no! Machigaita yo!
Woohoo! Release!
Tell me why I'm relaxing with Avalon yesterday.
Peace and love!
Having a good old time, and she turns around and I just can clearly tell that there's poop on her butt. It's like, fuck. Oh, how horrible. She was so cute in that one moment, and then she turned around and I was like, ah. Disgusting.
Merci.
Come back to me. Hey, don't resist.
Never hesitate.
Ow! No!
And now for today's
Nice
broadcast.
move.
もうやりたくないこれ。ほんとやりたくない。I really don't want to do this anymore. Part of me is like, yes.
They're just little games.
Follow the
This is
will
exactly
of
as
God.
horrible as it sounds.
Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
Ba-bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Chow.
The judgment day has
Chan,
come.
chan, chan. Okay. For what? For what? What do I need all this for? Regulus card? After taking action, damage dealt increased by 2. The effect can be stacked and cannot be dispelled. I don't even know what that means. Honestly. Now it says weaker. Ugh. Oh, this is horrid. Well, at least... Wait. I didn't even check the shop. I have stuff. I can purchase things. Not much, but I still can. Cog.
The alternation of day and night maintains balance of the world.
It's like weekly stuff. Naruhodo. I haven't played this game in a long time, so I wouldn't know.
Well, the chair is in the middle of the room.
Okay. Let me guess. Oh no. There is no cog involved in this. 6 of these? 48? Oh, really?
The alternation of day and night maintains balance of the world. However,
oh, God.
Welcome. A truly marvelous hypothesis. I hope the margin is wide enough to contain its demonstration.
I can only pull once.
An infinite plate of food that is always near your seat. Terrific.
I didn't even go for this.
Have a wonderful a truly marvelous hypothesis. I hope the margin is wide enough to contain its demonstration.
I feel like this is either this one.
Terrific. I already have a wonderful demonstration in my mind. It unfolds like the volume of Descartes. A truly marvelous
Probably go for
hypothesis.
this one first.
I hope the margin is wide enough to contain its demonstration. Do the calculation
Oh,
again if the result is not what you want.
Oh, this is horrible. Oh. In the limited card, right?
A truly marvelous hypothesis.
I've been going for this one for a while now.
I hope the margin is wide enough to contain its demonstration. Terrific. A truly marvelous hypothesis. I hope the margin is wide enough
Tailor
to
made
contain
for
its
37.
demonstration.
I know, but it's nice to have, right? You never know what character might be coming out next that you're like, oh, well, here you go. Or you can sell it. Sell it on the internet. Be like, yes, I have this. Wait, where am I going? Ah. Huh?
Boo.
Ah!
Sell what?
Sir Gotcha. Oh, you know. Sell, cards. This card is better. Well,
raindrops are like transient thoughts. They fall into the ocean and merge into a greater vastness.
okay, this raindrops line needs to stop because every time I hear him say raindrops, I swear to God he says raindrops, and part of me really wants to, and I almost can hear him saying on roses and whiskers on kittens. I just want him to say it. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright colored. I don't know the words and something of another. Brown paper packages tied up with spring. Not spring, string. Ha! How bad were my pulls? Oh, I got a 6/6 star. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 68. Right? Am I counting that right? Woohoo! I really thought I was gonna be able to pull it, but I only have... I have 6 left. But the guaranteed's at 70, right? So I figured I'd be okay. It was getting kind of closer and I was getting really worried. But yes, I was blessed. Yee. Ah, wait a sec. Huh? Why not? Riva 69. Because we gotta go back to 1999. When people were filling their bathtubs with water, thinking the world was gonna end in 2000. Oh! The super chat option was Nyarahodo? It's because you're breaking the law. Why am I coming back here? I swear to God, I just click on random buttons at this
Raindrops are
point.
like transient thoughts. They fall into the ocean and merge into a greater vastness.
Alright, righto, righto. We're gonna continue with the story because that's probably what I should be doing, but I'm so lazy. Huh? Go investigate. Again! これもう一回やんなきゃダメなの？え？どういうこと？ No!
I can't wait anymore.
We fight the Seaborn.
No.
これでいいよね。
Merci,
これ本当大丈夫かな？全然大丈夫じゃないかもしれない。I feel like it's gonna be very bad.
Never hesitate.
Ah. Regulus. Your record player's all you need. The ocean and your rock and roll dream.
Start me up.
I got your letter just in time for rock and revolution. Sir Apple.
Merci.
Left hand up. Now right hand up.
Oh. AP up.
Never hesitate.
This is horrible.
Relax.
I already don't like what's going on.
No worries.
Bravo.
Hey.
Follow the will of God.
Come back to me.
Yes.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Confusion.
His trumpets sound. The judgment day has
Got
come.
your letter just in time for rock and revolution. Oh, wow, wow. Whoa, whoa. Oh, it's 50. Dang.
Relax.
That sucks.
They're just little games.
They're just little games.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Did the dog now? Oh, wait, wait. It's about to stack all the way. Oh, no. I'm about to die.
Never hesitate.
Dun. Ah, it's about to alt.
Please, in peaceful moments.
Start me up.
Merci.
Dab me up. Yes, yes. Oh, it looks so small. Why he looks so tiny in that alt? He looks... Ow! No, no, no! Wait, did I get him? Je ne sais. I'm about to die. Rock, 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 change the world.
Start me up. Left hand up. Now right hand up.
Why'd that sound like that? Oh, wait! I had to hit these guys. I made a mistake. Oh no, the shield is broken a little bit.
Relax.
Healing. Heating.
No worries.
Are you ready to be blinded?
I smell the scent of mint oil. Please, don't resist.
Are you ready to shake?
I think it does terrible.
Woohoo! Release!
The sword is drawn.
Ow.
Merci. Follow the will of gods.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Yes.
Fight for the unarmed.
Yay. That was horrible. I wish I could just replay. No? Why am I doing this? Ah! Oh, I get some materials. Not all, but some. Yeah, no, fat chance that's gonna happen. The question is, can I... Is it just gonna always rate me and be like, you're terrible at this? Stop. Quit this game now. The game goes, please, don't play this anymore. Alright, well, I guess...
the chair is in the middle of the room. Please, take a seat.
The slow leveling up is just not helping. Lord. Common. Oh, now that I think about it, I should How many years has Virgin walked in the storm? 2,000 years. I don't know the answer to this. Did they ever mention it in game? I bet they mentioned it in game. We just count how many times. No. She started in like, well, here's the problem with this game. Her first case was 1990. Did we start in year 1999? Is that no. The Flapper Girl. 19. That's the time frame, but time is irrelevant. Is that the answer? There is no time. Time means nothing. There is no how many years because she's not spending 365 days in this one area. But do you, if you're time traveling around, do you count 365 days of your own living to know that it's been a year? But you're time traveling. You'll never know when your birthday is. So then your birthday will pass because you can just travel to your birthday of that year. Or whatever year. I guess there must be always a now time frame. I don't know. That's just too much deep thought and I don't want to think about it because I'm lazy. Oh, I didn't do these. Okay, well... I'll just let this speed through for a second because I need to do this.
Fight for the unarmed.
Keep track by myself? That sounds dreadful. I can barely keep track of 5 days. What makes you think I can keep track of 365? We can't travel through time. Like, you're not supposed to say that.
Are you ready to shake? Rock, shake the world. Woohoo! Really?
It's just time on your phone, but if you're in another time period that has phone connection, wouldn't it just automatically change to whatever Greenwich time is saying what time is?
His trumpets sound. The judgment day has come.
Now right hand up.
It's so loud. I've never listened to this when it's sped up. It sounds dreadful.
I smell the scent of winter. Are you ready to shake?
Lord.
Never hesitate.
Woohoo! Release!
Ah, a stopwatch. Naruto?
The sword is drawn.
Stay low profile. I don't want to be shunted to some radical department.
That's funny that she shows up at the end. It's like you didn't do anything. You were just sitting there. It's too much thought, you know? And I don't want to think.
Raindrops are like transient thoughts.
So we'll leave it at that. Alright, we did what we've come to do. Pull for 6 and get him. Anything else I need to do? No. That's it. Sealed records. I don't know what that means, but okay. Record sealed. I have to look at all of these. Good lord, they're all fights.
Take thy sword.
Oh!
Duel with someone fair and square.
God, this reminds me of something I saw in a dream one time. It was one of the most scariest dreams I've ever had in my life. I thought these bird things kind of looked like it, but this red colored one looks a lot like it. I don't like that. Okay.
Relax.
I thought that they did. They all looked like this red plumages. Make me think back in that scary dream.
Please, don't resist.
Never hesitate.
Ah! Is this the one that I'll be poisoned? Blood.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
I feel like a perfect character for this would be, what's his name? 6.
Merci.
Rock, rock, rock. Change the world.
I also like their
Never
head like
hesitate.
flops backwards when they get hit.
Don't touch my bag.
Don't touch my bag.
No worries.
Brave.
Breathe.
Okay, very good. Ha.
Dang, dang. Nice move.
Stop.
Stop.
They're just little games. Are you ready
Follow
to be
the will of God.
Yes, that sounds pretty.
Are you ready to shake?
Alright, well... Part of me wishes that I had the discipline to log into this game.
The Judgment Day.
Yet, alas, I do not.
Nice move.
Nor do I have the time.
Dang, dang. Dang, dang.
I also really like at work, they're like really starting to be like, excuse me, you can't have your phone out on the floor. More just like in your pocket even. They're getting very upset about things like that.
I smell the scent of mint oil.
And I find it so hilarious because people will say one thing,
Nice move.
and next thing I know, that same person who just told me not to have my phone in my pocket has their phone out. Doing God knows what.
Are you
Not
ready
any of
to
my
be
business.
blinded?
But it's kind of funny. What? Oh, taunt.
Are you ready to shake?
So I can't really be doing reverse 1999 at work anymore at all. Or Arc Nights for that matter. It's dreadful. Ah.
Brave. Merci. Brave.
Oh wait, I could have.
The sword
I didn't
is
even think
drawn.
about that.
The sword is drawn.
It doesn't matter. I did what needed to be done.
Warning, the puppy is fleeing the scene.
At an incredible speed. Ha! Total farm time? 4 minutes. Well, when am I gonna use that 4 minutes? Because I actually have to be looking at the phone, right? I can't just be doing like a grind looking away from it. Tower of Babel. Autoplay. Oh, just autoplay. Is there a certain particular one I should replay? Oh, this is fixed. Oh. If I want to clear the shop. It's the stage is under the shop. This one. Oh, like the one thing I just did. This fight again.
I can't wait anymore.
I don't want to keep fighting Seaborn.
Relax.
This is horrible. Most resource per sanity.
Merci. The sword is drawn. Fight for the unarmed.
I see.
Nice move.
Aye.
No.
Oh no. Oh no, yes.
They're just little games. Start me up. Rock, rock, rock! Change the world!
Come back to me.
Come back to me. Oh, Brie, kumari. Right now, I've come to realize how behind of this event I am. And I need all the resources.
Merci.
Any resource I can get my hands on.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Are you ready to be
Bravo.
blinded?
Merci.
This
Are you
is...
ready to shake?
This is a gacha game. I just got one of the characters, though, that I've been saving up for.
Release!
Ew! What the frick? Uh-uh. What the shite?
Never hesitate.
That is disgusting. Something getting popping out of its head. Am I supposed to hit this first? I am. Truly disgusting.
Follow the will of God.
Yeah, but something about this game I kind of like is the story and the voice acting for it.
The judgment day has come.
It's definitely something I enjoy.
Than the Foundation's kids.
It's just a lot.
Good timing. This is the vital.
Oh, one more. Oh, 5. See that? All right. Oh, this fight again. No. That looks like me when I wake up in the morning. It's just all bosses.
Relax.
Merci.
Brave.
Thank you for your cooperation.
No damage.
Never hesitate.
Dang, dang.
Don't touch my bag!
It definitely has a certain look about it. I do like it. Don't touch my bag.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
Let's just do it in this manner. Wow, so much damage. It's gonna attack twice. It's fine. Oh no.
Don't touch my bag!
Oh no.
Start me up!
Dab me up when you're too
Merci.
late.
Brave.
Left hand up! Now right hand up!
No damage.
Fight for the unarmed.
It'd be nice if I can get rid of like ults and stuff like that. With an ability. A debuff.
Stop.
Stop it. Leave me alone.
Follow the will of gods.
Oh! I just realized. Regulus is about to die.
His trumpet
How wonderful.
sound. The judgment day has come.
Breathe.
Oh, everyone's about to die. How horrible.
We need some peaceful moments.
And I didn't get anything healing, so... How fun.
They're just little days.
Bravo. Merci.
Left hand up. Now right hand up.
This is a desperate ploy. I'm hoping that I can win. It looks so small and cute here. Wowee! Hold on!
Fight for the unarmed.
Excuse you? Why are you ulting halfway through your everything? Oh, frick. There goes the dog. It's okay. I don't need anyone else. I just need healing. Oh, yes. Stupid.
Relax.
I just needed healing.
No worries. Come back to me. Please.
Hoping
don't
that
resist.
get more healings. This is okay. No, not this arm! Jesus Christ on a
Relax.
stick.
No worries. Come back to me. Please. Don't resist.
This is my sustain team. Die.
Nice move.
Follow
Let's
the
go!
will of the gods.
Wait, wait, wait!
The judgment day has come.
A win is a win. I'm just gonna say this. A win is a win. I don't care what anyone else says. I defeated all the enemies. Let's go, knight. No, it was perfect.
Welcome. Don't worry. A truly marvelous hypothesis. These fragments? A truly marvelous hypothesis.
Yeah, I really need things like
I
this.
hope the margin is wide enough to contain its
And this.
demonstration. A truly marvelous hypothesis. I hope the margin is wide enough. Terrific! I already have a wonderful demonstration in my mind. It unfolds like the folium of Descartes. A truly marvelous an infinite plate of food that is always near your seat. A truly marvelous hypothesis. I hope the margin is wide enough to contain
Ah!
Oh, a rabbit!
Nah!
We always have a banquet after every meeting, and the rabbit stew is often placed at the right angle, which means it is the most savory dish. I think this golden rabbit means the same to you, even though it is inedible.
Why is she talking about rabbits? Is she aware that Easter just happened? I feel like 37 would be the type. If she was running a restaurant on Easter, she would serve rabbit. That would be the special of the day. Go to the restaurant with your family on Easter. What's the special? Rabbit! Rabbit stew! Served at the right angle! Trauma for the whole family. I got an image box for no apparent reason, but okay. Anyways, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna call it a night because I have work tomorrow morning and then I have to go on a run. And I know I'm gonna be exhausted as poo, so it's gonna be horrible. Yes. Oh, all training. You just got back. I mean, oh, wait. No. I messed up. I messed up. I was just gonna run things on the side here. Should I keep talking as I run side missions? It's just replaying everything. I just didn't think that that's interesting to look at. Because honestly, I'm not paying attention to it at all. Rerun? All the times. Arknights when? Oh yeah, okay, so get this. I'm sorry to say this, but yesterday I thought the April Fool's event ended on April Fool's. So there I was sitting here, half tired. I was falling asleep on my chair. And I did the whole freaking event and I didn't even pay attention to any of it. It was almost like mindless. Yes. Then I realized that I still had 4 days. And I was kind of upset because I would have liked to do it on stream, but I'm sorry. I went ahead and did it because I thought the event was going to end and I forgot that Arknights had a whole thing. I got the reward. A completely useless character. Huzzah. Huh? Useless character. You heard what I said. Yes. She could stun everyone for 6 seconds. Everyone. Including your own team. I didn't even read what she does. To be honest with you, I looked at what she does in the... Where was it? To help you out. Help your door mount. She seemed pretty useless there. You official, which took money on channel. Stop! That's not what it stands for. That's not what it stands for. What do you mean stuns everyone? No, that's not what I do. I would be the best buff character ever. I promise. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. My name is being dragged through the mud because of some character. She's a streamer. She goes around taking pictures of unsavory individuals. And then shows it on stream. I don't even have interesting content like that. She stuns everyone. Lord have mercy. They actually made a character that stuns everyone. I was wondering when they were gonna do something like that. Like, an operator that just... You know, they have Ack, but Ack does buff your characters. Though he may murder them. But, you know... An actual just stuns all. You show us your husbando all the... What? Why do you say that it's a bad thing? I just want to share my happiness with you. That's why I'm showing you my husbandos. I just want to show you what makes me happy. That's all I'm doing. Look at this thing. It brings me great joy, is what I say. Hold on. Do I still have it here? As I do something like this. Look it. Don't you feel as much joy as I do? I'm feeling lots of joy. I feel like something's looming over me. And that's okay. Anyways. Anime girl. Never mind, I was gonna argue with you. I can't. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's what it is. It's alright. Okay. Okay. I've used up all my sanity. Sanity? What is this called here? Activities. I have been active region all, so we have the high ground. No, please. You don't understand. You don't understand. Well, you know, I just want to show you my what brings me happiness. That's all it is. That's why you guys get to see all my husbandos. I'm just showing you what my, you know, you follow Konmari, Kondo Marie. Oh, noisy. Konmari. What do they call it? Kondo Marie. The tidying up. The art of tidying up. That's me. Actually, my room is a huge mess. Never mind. The Kondo Marie, I think, Kondomarie. Oh, Rie. Marie Kondo. It's the art of tidying up. Professional tidying expert. Organizing homes. Anyways, it's called Konmari when you tidy up your home. Don't exit out me. This is what it is. I don't do any of this. Hold on. Huh? Oh, whatever you posted, Michael. I can't see it on my end, but I see it on my chat. Wait, what is this? On my stream. Encourages tidying by categorizing on location. Miscellaneous items. Yeah, and then they tell you to get rid of anything that brings you down and to only keep things that give you a sparkling feeling. That's Konmari. So I always show you guys what brings me great happiness and sparkling feeling. My husbandos. No, I'm not gonna get rid of you guys. No. No, you bring me sparkling feeling. Other things don't bring me sparkling feeling. That's why we've seen games come and go and never show up again. They've been ditched in a hole, covered up and left to rot. Things that don't bring me joy. That's where they go. Ah. What to do. Oh, it's 15 days of the free pools. Arara. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could have just done 10 minus 2. Would have gotten the same thing. I saw that there's a new Arknights event. I saw that today while I was doing my dailies. Dos? Yes. We'll do that tomorrow. How's that for some Arknights? You didn't expect any Arknights on this channel, did you? Well, too bad. It's happening. God, the things I need for 6, I'm gonna die. How am I supposed to... Oh, God. I don't even know where to begin to start grinding for this character. Okay, well, obviously we should probably start with the Watch Core or something like that. Lord have mercy, what is all of this? It's so much. It's so much and I'm lazy. Ha! No, I just become lazy because in Honkai Star Rail, I don't have to level any characters, you know? You know? You guys get that feeling. You guys understand that feeling. Where you don't have to do any of the grind for the characters. I'm joking. I'm joking. I understand. I have to play the game. I can level Reaper's 1999 for $1. No, I just have to put time and effort into it, you know? It's just, you know, I can only I just realized maybe it's my... I don't think I have ADHD, but then sometimes I think I have ADHD, and then I realize I'm not really focusing at all. My focus goes all over the place. Anyways, I feel like I can only focus on one thing at a time, and it's been Arknights this entire time. Reasonable feeling during my Helldivers. I know. My Helldivers training has been going very badly. Yesterday, I was benching 45 pounds. No, 2 45-pound weights? How much is that? I was benching... leg benching. Leg press, 45... Righto, 90 pounds. I was doing a 90-pound leg press. Is that a lot or not very much? And I was able to do quite a lot. And then I lowered the weight so that I could do more sets once my leg kind of got tired. Well, the bench press thing, well, okay, it's 90 pounds. Like, they put 90 pounds on it, but as its own thing, I don't know how much it costs. I don't think the bar is just 30 pounds, though. This bar is, if you don't put any weight on it, it's actually pretty heavy of a leg press. At least I felt it was pretty heavy. Without any weights on it. I don't know how much weight I was benching. Leg press. And it's not like the simple leg press. It's like one of those really, really big ones. So you actually have to put the circular weights on it. It's not like a little pin that you move down to make it heavier. It's actual weights, like the circular weight things. I don't know. I'm so lost when it comes to these kind of things. That's not the leg press I had. Like, you're basically upside down in this leg press. The leg press that I was on. is that there's a huge weight coming down and you get into a seat and basically you're lying down on the ground to do this leg press. I don't know. I don't know how it's very heavy just as it is. Ah! The sled leg press? So I don't know how much weight it starts at. I wish maybe I should just ask. But it's actually pretty heavy. Because the first time I did it, I didn't even put weight on it. I was like, "Oh, this is a good enough workout as it is." Oh, see, this one's going in the reverse way. I wasn't going it was I'm on my back pressing up. Yeah, like one of these. Hammer strength plate loaded linear leg press. $7,000 made in the USA. It's something like this. But it doesn't tell me how much the weight is of the sled. Anyways, it was pretty heavy. So I don't know how much I'm pressing. Columbia Uni Gym. I hated it. It should be a label on the press or just ask. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to ask. I'll just be like, so how much does it weigh just as it is? But then they added 90 pounds. So it's definitely over 100 and something pounds that I was pressing. Anyways, so my legs are dead today. I've just been so terribly exhausted in my legs. I was gonna go on a run and then my legs just felt like jelly. I was like, I can barely walk. What makes you think I'm gonna run? So yes. But that's my Helldivers run. I'll be helldiving very soon. With that kind of leg bench press. $150? All right. I know it was definitely more than how much I weighed because at one point I really felt like I was about to be crushed. And then it doesn't help because I have very narrow hips. Very narrow. And so my feet are very close together when I'm doing the press, which I feel like doesn't help distribute the weight of the whole machine very well when it's feet close together. I felt like feet wider apart is a little easier to press, but I'm keeping my feet close together because otherwise my knees feel like they're about to like break off to the side. Pressing double your body weight. I always know that like female, like for the female bench press and stuff like that, or like leg press, it's always like you're able to press leg press more for body weight. Like if you calculate it out, I feel like, is it? No? I don't know how it goes. One to 175 times their body weight. A woman weighing 130 pounds may comfortably press 130 to 227.5. Jesus. Holy crap. Yeah, I keep my feet close together, which just says hamstring and glute focus. It's not even about hamstring and glute focus. It's just my body can't. I don't have wide stance. Yeah, I feel like pressing your own body weight is healthy enough. I'm not sure about if I want to be able to press 227 pounds with my leg. I don't want that. I just can only imagine what the leg would look like. I don't want that kind of body shape, you know? Like, is that okay for me to say? Yeah, like, I don't want to. You know, maybe in the past I would have been that person that's like, the heavier the better, I can bench press 200 pounds kind of thing. And I feel like that would have been something that I would have been like, yeah, cool. Look what I can do. But as I feel like now, I go, yeah, no, I don't want that. Oh, 1 rep only. Oh, I was doing 20 reps in a row. I would do... with the lighter weight, I do 20. And then when I went to the 45 pound, it was just like 10. And then I was kind of like, I really need to stop. 1 rep only! Yeah, no, there was no 1 rep anything. I was... So if I were to say it's about 100 and... What did you say? 150? 150 pounds. I was doing that as a rep of 20. No, 10. 10 for that one. No. Yes. Something like that. And then here I am, can't even do a pull-up yet, and I'm feeling like I'm a disaster. But it's okay, because I'm just gonna do a pull-up with my feet at this point. I think that'll be a whole lot easier if I just put my ankles over the bar and I just do a sit-up upside down. I have a higher chance of doing that pull-up that way. No arm strength here. All leg. It's all leg. All leg strength. It's a good ab workout. I got to the point where I can now do a lot of those like flying poses in yoga. Where it's like, not handstand, but it's the hand arm balancing. So it's like, you're balancing your body on your hands, but your elbows are bent, and the weight of your body is like you put it on your elbows and stuff like that. Like, I've been doing a lot of those, and I can hold it now. I feel like a break dancer. I was like, oh, this is what my break dancers must feel like. It's not, but I like to believe that it is. Yes. It's just more core. I have to have more core muscle. But anyways, that's what that is. So tomorrow I go hell diving again. It truly does feel like a hell dive. I'm gonna up my running. I just got to 5.5 miles per hour on the treadmill. Still very slow, but I'm gonna go up, and I was able to do half my run at 5.6 and then 5.7, and it didn't feel too bad. So I think I'm gonna take the leap and go to 5.8 tomorrow, and do the whole run at 5.8. I have to get to 6.5. So we'll see how fast I can run tomorrow. 6.5, a mile and a half. And if I stay consistent in the speed of the run, it should be fine. If I can just always run at a 6.5, I think that'll be good enough. And that'll be a 15-minute mile and a half. I think I can probably go faster. Because last time I did like a free run, like off the treadmill, my fastest sprint, well, I was sprinting at the time, was a 9. I was crossing the road. And I know I can't stay at a sprinting pace, but if I slowed it down a little bit, I'm pretty sure I can run probably at least a 7 for a mile and a half if I work my way up to that number. It'll probably be a lot of work to do, but I think eventually I could get to that pace. And that'll be what? Probably like a 13-minute mile and a half. That's the goal. If I can just get to that, that'll make me very happy. All right. Boom. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll be back with Awk Nights tomorrow. Yes. Whatever that new event was. I didn't look at what it was, so I'll have to look at what it is. Have no idea. では皆さん、見てくれてありがとうございました。Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. It's a bunch of weird stages. No. No more weird stages, please. Get a skin for Cardigan. Alright, well, I'll do for the resources. Right now, I'm trying to get guard chips, and I just keep getting specialist chips, so I'm gonna have to switch do the transmutation of them because it's way too many of the other chips. Is he next? I think he's next. No, we have a rerun coming in between. Virtuosa's first too, I think, right? Isn't it Virtuosa first? Hold on, you're making me nervous. Oh, really? Why did I think it's Virtuosa next? No, it's not. It's Hodor. So we're going to have one rerun in between, or... Never mind. It is Hodor. Hodor. It is. Oh, no. I'm not prepared. Ah! Does that mean... No, Baseline comes out and Diamante comes out with Virtuosa. It's okay, money. I got my super champ function back. Jeez. And when does... Hold on, they're Verdant. I don't know when Verdant comes out. I don't know if he's Virtuosa? Virtuoso banner? No. Lessing? I don't know. There's so many guard operators, man. Okay, so there's no other 5-star. It's just gonna be Hodurdur. Oh well. Yeah, see, here we are. We're just getting... Here, I will tell you exactly how many guard chips I have. I have 7 guard chips, right? I'm just trying to get to 8. I have 21 specialist chips. Care to explain what this game is trying to do? I clearly don't need any more specialist chips, but the game's like, here's some more specialist chips. Awk Knights is screwing up my game. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed now. Oyasumi nasai. Good night. Buenas noches. Otsumari. Bye-bye.